Hello, my loves. Let's talk about this new moon in Scorpio. I feel like you are going to love this energy. It's kind of like that rebirth. After we, have spent some time kind of chilling lately and kind of like getting grounded, I feel like right now we're ready to like shed some old skin, to remember who we are, like who's the main character underneath it all. And it's just beautiful energy. Like, Scorpio. Hey friend, welcome to the Ready to Rise podcast. This is the podcast for ambitious, successful women who've checked off all the boxes. The career, the routines, the self-help books, and therapy, we've done it all. But if you're still feeling numb, stuck, or like you're just going through the motions, you are in the right place. Because I've totally been there, and I've healed myself using the tools that I now teach. I got certified in them so that I could help other women do the same. I'm your host, Audrey Rose, a registered nurse and somatic life coach, and I'm here to help you stop just coping, stop just going through the motions, and actually start feeling good again in your life, feeling happy again. Each week, we explore nervous system regulation, emotional wellness, and rituals that are rooted in ancient wisdom, ancient practices, so you can stop just going through the motions and stop just getting by and start really feeling lit up and alive and fully plugged in again. This is about real happiness, the kind that fills your body, lights you up, and helps you create a life that you are obsessed to wake up for. So are you ready? Because I'm excited to help you feel like you again. So Scorpio energy is like a phoenix, right? It's literally destroying all of the crap around us and ready to like rise out of the ashes from that, right? It's ruled by Pluto, which is the planet of transformation. Well, are we allowed to call it a planet still? I don't actually know that answer, but it's all about transformation, rebirth, death and rebirth, right? And Mars, which is the planet of power. Let's go. This combination of all of this is so freaking good. You're going to come out, there might be a little bit of like energy here, but when you come out, you're going to come out more like yourself. It's going to feel good. Okay. You might be getting down to business in this moon, and I feel like that's a really good thing. If you notice, excuse me, you might be literally like putting your phone on D&D, shutting the door, like not talking to people, but getting some things figured out. I feel like recently we've been noticing kind of what we need to work on in our lives. I know for me personally, I've been doing a lot of heart chakra work, and I've been noticing like what is going on that I need to work through, what kind of grief or resentment, right? For me personally. So you might be noticing like what's coming up for you and what do I need to do? What do I need to get out from my system? What do I need to kind of work through right now? And I think that this is obviously a beautiful time to do that. Scorpio is really us getting deep into our emotions, even our intimacy, our power, our truth, right? Getting deep into all of this. And it's really having us question where we've been hiding in our life. Where have we been feeling a little bit of our powers been giving away, or am I really craving control, or, something like that? Am I having a lot of fear or, being afraid to surrender, into the healing? Have I been feeling this way and that's causing me to crave more control in my life? Or am I finally feeling like I'm ready to face some of my emotions? This moon is really going to have us facing our emotions, not shoving them down, not just kind of managing them, not compartmentalizing everything, but really transforming ourselves and figuring out what it is that's going on. You might feel kind of intense polarities during this time, really sad, really angry, really happy. Like you might be going through some emotional waves, and that's okay. Just know that this is kind of like just this transformation period where you are really working through and processing things that may not have been processed yet. And it's for the greater good, right? When you come out of this moon, I think you're going to be feeling a lot more free. And again, a lot like yourself again. It might have you just getting some very intense dreams. And again, that's part of that processing process, but it's okay, right? It's good. This is not surface level BS. This isn't just like we're journaling in our little journal, one time and then like, okay, like we're healed. Like this is like very deep. It's very deep. It's having us be very honest with ourselves and even with other people so that we can just kind of step into more of that emotional balance and more of an energetic alignment within ourselves. So it's going to really like I was saying, like with that kind of Phoenix energy, right? That people talk about, it's because it's burning away all of the BS. When you think of this energy, it's you might feel a little bit more unhinged, not in a bad way, but just like you're a little bit more just like, no, not right now. No, I'm good. Because you're getting rid of the things that you normally would just kind of do to placate yourself or to kind of like hide your own emotions or whatever, like the little kind of quote unquote fake things, right? So if you feel like there's changes happening for you right now where, in relationships you're changing or friendships are changing, maybe you're burning away a couple of your connections, but you really do deep down know that it's for the best, it's okay because we are going to rebirth and it's fine. Honestly, like I'm not going to tell you to go out there and like burn all your connections and burn all your bridges and stuff, but I am going to tell you that a lot of us get into these people pleasing patterns or these oversharing or over boundaries or whatever, right? Super open boundaries. And we lose ourselves because we haven't connected in deeply with our emotions. We're kind of just going one way or the other. And again, this depth from this moon is going to have you thinking about things in different ways and thinking about yourself. How are you honoring yourself? And how are you taking care of yourself? A lot of us tend to, and this is completely normal, I'm not calling anyone out, but a lot of us tend to run away from discomfort. It's not fun. It's not fun to sit and think about our emotions. It's not fun. Like a lot of us disassociate. And in today's day and age, it's so easy to do that. But you're going to notice yourself wanting and having that extra boost or that extra, what is it? Like that extra ability or that extra courage to go in deep and look at things deeper. Hey friend, quick question. When was the last time that you felt truly reset? If you've been pushing through exhaustion or kind of spinning your wheels or maybe noticing that your energy is all over the place, I have something for you. I'm hosting a free 7-day nervous system reset challenge. And this round, I'm super excited to say that we are blending chakra alignment with the daily nervous system practices. So each day you'll get a new tool like breath work, tapping, or sound healing paired with a chakra that it supports. This is going to be free, 7 days, very powerful, and truly amazing. So if you're ready to feel grounded, more energized, and reconnected to yourself in just 1 week, join us for free. The link is in the show notes below, or if you just go to Instagram, it is there in my bio for you. Can't wait to reset together. So if you're feeling this, the range of emotions, angry, sad, jealous, emotional, whatever, lean into it if you can. Use this moon to kind of boost that. Journal, pay attention, talk things out. Sometimes I'm not a huge journaler, but I like to talk clearly. I like to talk things out. I love it. As I sit here on my podcast, sharing stuff, but call a friend even. Maybe you guys can kind of do a little thing, where you guys kind of one person talks, then the other, so you guys can both have time. Get, your therapy, make your therapy appointment, whatever, right? So that you can really lean into your emotions and understand what's going on. I think it's just super important. Excuse me. And also, one more thing I want to share that comes up a lot with us leaning into emotions or us kind of sorting things through is we tend to think that emotions are either good or bad. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to think like that's a bad emotion. I can't feel that. Like jealousy, right? Lean into it. What is it trying to tell you? What do we need to work through during this time? And that's okay. Is there something underlying? And it might be something you've been hiding from yourself because you're like ashamed of it. Like maybe you're jealous, whatever, that a coworker is dating your ex. Like, I don't know, but lean into it. It doesn't mean we're going to go into a full-blown rage and like act on anything, but I want you to be able to understand your emotions a little bit more and why they're coming up for you. It's important to be able to do that from time to time. especially, like I said, in this day and age, we're so used to shoving everything down and disassociating. So I want you to pay attention to that and really just get to know yourself a little bit more. Let that, it's almost like people like to say emotional alchemy, and it really is. It's like you're literally transforming your emotions to get to know yourself better, to get to know how you feel in this life and what lights you up and what excites you. Like, this is your one life in this body on this planet, right? I want you to lean into this. Pay attention. So it's back. You guys, I'm so excited. The Rise Summit is back. If you caught us last year or earlier this year, you already know this free summit is where it's at. I have over 40 speakers, 40 speakers, experts in health and wellness, relationships, just overall living your best life. They are coming to chat with us about all things happiness. I literally have women that know so much about all kinds of the aspects of our lives that can cause us to feel really miserable or really just basically not like ourselves. So this summit serves to help you come back into feeling like you again, to be you again, to really find your happiness and feel like yourself again. So come and join us for free December 11th through the 14th. All of the information is in my link in my bio or down below in the show notes, so you can come and join us once again, absolutely 100% free. If you notice yourself still feeling like a little bit of a hermit, kind of wanting to like rest and just journal and lay low and process, you might be sleeping more, again, having more dreams, things like that, that is okay. You might notice some sudden kind of light bulb moments where you feel different around people. You're like, whoa, hold on. Like, I've actually been like suppressing this thought for a long time that like this person highlights certain patterns that I don't want to hold anymore. Or this person really, drains my energy. That's okay. We can set some boundaries. We can, like lean into this. Pay attention to what's going on around you. And you might want kind of this deeper connection with people as well. So people who light you up, people who make you feel good, people who you want to be around, people who have that, like that good vibe, that good chemistry with, you'll notice yourself being more drawn to them. And that's great. Like lean into what's lighting you up and what feels good. Because we're dropping those people-pleasing narratives. We're dropping the lack of boundaries narrative. We're dropping all of that. And we're leaning into like what lights us up, what feels good, pretty unapologetically. Not quite unhinged, not quite like I'm just like burning all my connections. But yeah, I mean, lean into this, right? You're going to notice you are a little bit more tired, I think, during this time than normal. And especially too, because you're using a little bit more energy to connect in with yourself. So of course, consciously, like we're doing the journaling, we're paying attention to what's going on, we're paying attention to our emotions, but also with our intuition on a subconscious level. I think you're going to find that a lot more is coming through for you. And like I said, in dreams and things like that, I think you're going to be paying more attention to all of that and to how you feel. So with all of that being said, you might feel like I really want to know like what this feels like. And I really want to know like this whole rebirth. And I really want to kind of feel that energy. Don't rush it. Let yourself, kind of spend the time journaling, spend the time paying attention and really leaning into your intuition and everything else, but don't rush it. It's going to reveal, like this energy is going to reveal for itself everything that you need to know and that you need to learn, right? But it's not all going to happen at once. So I think just paying attention, leaning into things intuitively, any confusion around something, an energy drain, a weird stomach ache before you meet a certain person every time, paying attention to that and leaning into your intuition and what your intuition is trying to tell you. And I think it's a beautiful time, of course, for kind of like a rebirth. So whatever that might mean for you, maybe you've been holding off on this, like a new path or a new set of friends or joining a new community, or, you've had like this outfit in your closet you've been wanting to wear for a long time and you haven't been, you're more worried not about yourself and about like your rebirth and if it's for you or not, but you're more worried about what people will think. And so this is the perfect energy to drop that feeling and to lean into your rebirth and into you and into what feels good for you. So take some time for you. This is going to be the month where I want you to like take a long bath with your journal, right? I want you to light a candle and sit there and kind of meditate on what feels good. I want you to go wear the outfit. I want you to go light yourself up, like go try new things and really just kind of lean into releasing old habits, but more so calling in the new patterns, the new behaviors, the new version of you that lights you up and feels really good. Just calling it in, coming into the new, truest version of you. That's the most beautiful thing that you can do for yourself right now. And with that, I love you so much. And of course, if you are not in the Rise Sisterhood, come and join us because I do have a moon ritual every single month. You always get, of course, the nervous system bundle where every single month inside our on-demand portal and the Rise Sisterhood, I do an EFT tapping, a breathwork session, and a sound healing session for my girls. But also there's a moon ritual every single month that works with this energy. And we are doing the new moon in Scorpio in there. So thank you for tuning in to another amazing episode of the Ready to Rise podcast. It means so much to me to have you here and to get to share all of this with you. If this one resonated, literally just send this to a friend, share it with her right now, because there's so many women out there who really need this information. And I would also love it if you could take a quick screenshot, throw it up on Instagram, tag me at Hello Audrey Rose so that I can connect with you and get to know you. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and I will see you next time.